Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Direwolf 20 pack 1.12 edition. And it's gotten nighttime. As you can see over here, I do have a second booster up. And look at this bad boy here. I want to see if it caps out. Come on, come on, come on. I'll come check on it in a second. I got some crafting to do. Hopefully the mobs aren't too bad down here while I'm doing the stuff I need to do. So, quite a few things I want to get done today. I went around the area. I'm going to be doing more. I went around the area and tried to get up most of the grass around the area. And I put everything in here that I got. Also, I got a couple of bags full of stuff too. I got 6 interlitters, so we're going to get those planted today. And I need some end crystals, and I got a bunch of bees, so I put the bees over there. I don't want to go too far because I'll get near the mobs. And I want to this one, and this one here. So we have all this. I have 1 bee. Yeah, I made an temporary pack. If you guys want to know, this is the pack recipe, and the thing in the middle and the thing on these 2 sides is the thing that's different. So, and I'll show you this. This is just a chest, piece of glass, and 5 of any comb. And then the forestry pack here is just a chest with wood on the side. And then the flower pack is a petal with 5 wool. And this bad boy right here has a bunch of flowers, which I'm going to keep all these 3 on me. I'm going to empty this one out though. Okay, so we're going to concentrate on some food today. And what I'm going to be making, I'm going to show you guys before I actually make it. So this is called steak and chips. As you can see, it gives you 6 hunches, and it's 15 saturation. It's really, really good. It's really simple to make. It's really awesome. Okay, so also I want to set up a redstone furnace that's going to give us double food output. It's not going to qualify for this recipe, but some of our other dishes it might help out with. So we're going to go ahead and hook that one up also. Let's look at this. Look at that. Maxed out, guys. Maxed out. Now, if and when we have to make this bigger, then I might need another booster over there. But we'll see. We'll see when it gets bigger. As you can see, this guy is filling up nicely. I don't have any more of the aquamarines on me, but I did want to show you that before I went to sleep over here, because we were having problems with that last episode. Just to let you guys know. Okay, so let's let all the mobs die. As a matter of fact, we'll go down here until they do all die. Now, I did make me a flux capacitor. I went ahead and made it all the way up to the signalum. I'm going to show you the recipe for that. So, I already showed you guys how to make cryothium dust and signalum in past episodes. And then this one here is fried electrum. And then this one is Invar tin. And then this one is just sulfur and lead. And this bad boy here, I have not enchanted it yet. I'll get around to that. Actually, my XP is being stupid again, so we might have to teleport. There we go. We can actually go ahead and enchant that. So, I'm not planning on doing that on camera, but hey. Where's my lapis? 1, 2, 3. Might as well, right? Might as well. Alright, so we can just put this in here. Put this in here. Holding 4. Now it holds 48 million. And the good thing about this one is you can actually put it in these machines. Put it down here and it actually feed them. Without having to carry around a big old charger unit. Okay, so right here is where our other machine is going in. Now I went ahead and made it because I've already made everything except for this on camera. I'll show you this one. Silver plates, copper gear. We've made all this. I just wanted to show you the argument on that one. So let's get that out of there. And we'll put in our redstone machine here. And we will, I don't want this to feed into our system. I just want to be able to put stuff into it from time to time and get it right back out. And then we're going to go ahead and just put this machine in here. And you guys seen this, how it works. I'll grab some more potatoes here. Stick them in there. It cooks it and it doubles it. Basic concept. Let me put some of this loot up. Now, before we do anything else, we need to come over here because I did farm up the required amount of ender pearls. And we're going to bring them back over here and we're going to get them started up, melting down, because we do need both of those. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need for our recipe is some worms. Now, eventually we're going to get this to automatically harvest, but for right now, I just want it to be able to have some growing for right now. And this little area will allow my watering can to actually grow up really, really fast. And we've got plenty in there right now, so we don't really need that. But this right here was... Now the second part of this requires us to have some cows. And I'm going to actually fill it up separately. I'm going to actually put cows in there right now. I want to go ahead and do everything on camera. As you can... Nope, you can't see because it's in my pack here. I went ahead and made us some fences. Now I need 2 separate fenced in areas, and we're just going to build it right over here. Not here, but up here. So, and I want it to be kind of large. And the reason why that is, let's see, let's do a 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then all the way back across here. And I got fence gates, but I've got no clue why I got fence gates, because I hate fence gates. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here and make us some carpet, because I think the carpet trick still works. So let's put those fence gates up. Let's clear you out, and we will get 2 pieces of that. And that gives us 3 carpet. I'm going to get 6. And the reason why that is I want it too wide. And we probably won't need our sword just yet. Now that's going to be uneven, isn't it? Well, 1 wide is fine. And I want to go ahead and put 1 on this side, because this is going to be connected here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then back across. And I want to be able to get out of here on multiple sides. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put 1 on the back here, right there. Now, the second part of this is, there's 2 cows here, so I'm going to go ahead and make what I want to make, and we're going to get those 2 cows in these bins here. So the second part to the field over there is the raw beef, and we're going to need here a lasso. Now you have to make the lasso in an actual regular crafting bench, so I went ahead and stuck 1 into the floor right there. Now let's run over here and grab these cows and go ahead and stick them in the thing. So we'll have at least 2. There we go. 1 and 2. And I'm going to go around the area, and I'm going to get all the cows around the area instead of breeding them like normally we would. But we're going to put the actual breeding thing in here anyway. I'm just not going to put any stuff in it for right now. Okay, so we want to be able to breed them. So I don't need that right now. We want to be able to breed them. So let's get a feeder. Industrial for going. Now there's another one. There's an automatic feeder from actually Additions, which will also work. We can use either one. This one requires a golden apple in a frame. This one requires. So if we have both. I think this one's a little bit cheaper because it doesn't require the golden apple, but I think I'm going to use the forgoing because I've used the other one in the past. Gear, come on. Put that in there. Put it in there. And any kind of purple dye, which means we need red dye and blue dye. Hold on. We can just do dye. No. I'll tell you what we can do though. We have a crap ton of flowers in here. I can just grab some of that, and I think that gives us light blue if I'm not mistaken. So we might have to just use lapis, but let's just stick these in here. Nope, wrong one. I don't know if I have this set up to take out red dye. I don't. Alright, I'll let that just process. I'm going to clear this out. Where's my lapis? There we go. Put that in there. And make some purple. There we go. And we'll clear this out. Okay. And then if we go back to feeder, there we go. Now we have a feeder. Now I don't know if this has to be in the middle or on the side. Oh, there's another thing we'll need for this also. I believe this one requires power, so and there's another device we'll need that will probably need power. I'm hoping I can put this where it'll actually feed both of these items. Oh, shoot, come on, get up there. I guess I'll put it right here. And what we'll do is, no, you know what? That's not gonna work, is it? Let's put it right here. Like that. And is it this way? No. Jump out. Put it this way. And show working area. Now, we can make it a bigger area if we wanted to, but it covers all the way up to here. There's only 2 spaces out here it doesn't work with. And I think I'm good with that right now. So let's take that one back off. Always active is fine. And we're going to go rest, and then I will show you the second part to this plan here. I might need an area upgrade for the second part to this. So, the next part to this is it a baby? Yes, a baby separator. Now it does require emeralds. I don't know if I have that many emeralds, but we will see. If not, I've showed you guys the recipe, and I'll grab the emeralds off camera for some, I do have it, good. I was going to grab the emeralds from some villagers, but we have it, so. And of course, right in the middle of my recording. Sorry about that, guys. Come on. Come on. Dismiss. Alright. Doing pretty good on time. Now, the last part about this, I do need salt. And I really didn't know how to go about. I think we're going to have to just take that one off because I think the middle right here is going to be the actual best spot for this. And we want the babies to come this way, right? Yeah, I think that's how that works. We'll find out for sure. And I believe if I take one of these right here, and stupid cow, of course go on. It's my corner. There we go. So, and this will prevent, well, it won't prevent them going on top of it. I think that looks pretty cool like that. I don't know why it does that, but as you see, this one's getting power, and this one is getting power also. Now, if we go in here, we can show the area, and it doesn't exactly fill this whole thing up. I would need probably a 2-range upgrade. Yeah, one range upgrade will put it all the way to here. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll leave that always active also. Now I do have some wheat over here, so I said I wasn't going to do this one, but I'm going to go ahead and put some in there just to don't I have wheat? Hold on. I don't have that much wheat. We might have to do another thing just for wheat. I'll hook that up in a minute. I just want to verify that this is actually working. So what we can do to get these guys over here, hello, and then we can just put that in there. There we go. And they had a baby, and now the baby's over here. Okay, so what this is going to be is this is going to be the seeding side, all right? So only cows in here are actually going to be breeding, and every time they have new babies, all the babies are going to go over here. So none of these cows are actually going to get killed. Now I might put a milker in here just to get milk from these cows, but they're never going to get killed. All the cows that grow up in here are going to get killed. Now, for right now, I just want them to grow up, and I'm going to kill them with my hopefully Loot 3 sword, and that should give me tons and tons of raw beef. Now, if I was looking to have cooked meat, I could just like automatically cook it when I killed them, but I'm not. So that is complete over there. I need to get some more cows in there, and we'll get. And I can actually just let that run just like it is right now, and I can just move the cows back over with my when they grow up with my lasso to get that side full. But I want a bunch of cows in there. And while I'm thinking about it, let's get another, I think right here will be good. And I got some seeds in here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Come on, there we go. And that'll get some wheat growing for us. All right, let's eat. And the last part of our build here, I can go ahead and put these up because I don't need these right now. Is water. Now, forever and always, I tried to do a build downstairs, and it didn't quite work out. So I went ahead and made a disk drive, and I think I'm gonna put it right here. And I made a second disk drive because this is going to be a water disk drive. So all of our fluids are going to go in here. So I have a fluid disk right here, 4 fluids, and the priority is fine. We can do individuals later. I need to actually get another bucket of lava. And I want a fluid grid to go on top of that. There we go. So now we have access to our fluid in our fluid system there. And I will need a importer, I believe. cables. Make some of those. I don't know why I threw those in there. I need those. Cables. Cable. There we go. We get half of them. Back out. And I'm going to throw you in here for right now. So I don't need you. Get my bucket down here. So, I don't want to change this because I need this one hooked up. So what we're going to do is right here. Right here. We are going to do another aqueous accumulator. And I don't know why this room is so laggy. But for some reason, this spot, like I can go in here. I might have to change these, because it might be these. It might be those. Because it's causing some lag in here. And where did my aqueous accumulator go? There it is. So I'm going to put this down right here. We're going, oh, that's fine. Up is fine. And we are going to import here, but we're going to switch this to fluids. All right. And then what? That's that lag I was telling you about. Yeah, vicious for some reason. There we go. And now, if we go up here, we should see our disc is filling up the water. Now, we're going to need an exporter. Actually, we don't need an exporter. And the beauty about this system is now I have access to water, which means I have access to water buckets. So now, what I want to do is start some auto crafting. So the first thing we need for auto crafting, I believe, is a crafter. So we'll get one of you. And that is a crafter. Now the next thing we need is a pattern. Pattern grid. I believe that is the one I do need, which means I need a pattern. I need... I go through a lot of that stuff, don't I? I'm going to need another one of you. Nope. Need another one of you. Annoying. Stop that. There we go. And what else do we need? An advanced processor. There we go. And I made speed upgrades for these. If you want to know, speed upgrades are just sugar, redstone, and upgrades, which are just this recipe here. So, and then I don't have to wait. And that's our pattern grid, which I believe I'm just going to stick right up top here. There we go. And this will give us patterns. Now, the first thing I want to do is actually teach it the pattern recipes. So we're going to clear this. Nope. Stop that. There we go. Let's get a couple of those. All right. Get this one out of here. And if we put these in here, we can click on this here, click this, and then encode that one. And now, if we come, let's go ahead and sleep because it's getting dark. If we come downstairs, I don't have anywhere else to put this right now. We could set it in here somewhere. I think for now I'll just put it right here. I'll probably move it. I'll probably put it along this wall here. For now, that's fine. And now we can put this in here. And if we go back upstairs, and we search for pattern, we can say, hey, make us one. Start. Ta-da! Alright. Let me clear this. So the next pattern we want to make is... I wonder if I can just do the recipe. So if we wanted to know salt, so let's look up salt and see if it's smart enough just to do salt. So we hit salt, we hit this recipe here, we hit encode. And we come down here. Why is the Enderman over here? Stupid Enderman. And now we can come back over here, and if we go to salt, we can click this and try to craft one. Yep, there we go. So take that out. I can say craft, and then I can say 64, and it'll be like, yep. Sweet. So now we have access to salt. All right. So the next part of this is this right here, steak and chips. So let's go up here, and I made all the Pam's Harvest Craft little dish things that you need. So just to let you guys know. So if I go steak and chips, I can click this recipe and I can do this and I can encode that. And no, we don't want tofu. Hold on. Let's put that back in there. Wrong one. We want beef. Beef. We want beef. Beef. There we go. And we want to code that. There we go. And now we want to know how to make French fries. So let's look up fries. Fries. And we can encode this right here. And now, if we come downstairs, I got to change these smiley faces. I think that's what's lagging. We put those two in there. And now we can come in here and we can go, hey, you know what? I would like 10 steak and chips. Start. Oh, that's so awesome. There we go. Steak and chips. Whew. Okay, so I need some sandstone real quick. Stack. And I'm still going to take a stack, but I'm just throw a stack in here. I need this to run. It'll take a minute. Because to end the episode off, I want to go ahead and plant those ender seeds right here, over here. We might as well plant them over here, because we were doing all of our harvesting over here. Also, make sure you harvest potatoes with something with looting on it, because looting does work on potatoes. I think it works on carrots too. I'm not sure. You guys can test that. But it totally works on potatoes. I'll put you in there. You I don't need. Put you in there. I don't need you. You can go in there. I have not gotten this to work while we're waiting on that. I don't know if you need to shift on it, but I haven't seen any area that had an influx of actual energy. If I'm using this wrong, or it has to be night. It might have to be night. So I might have to run around at nighttime. We'll see. Come on. You done yet? Also, we can put these guys up and that. You done? Well, how many did I? Oh shoot! There's a crap ton. Well, I only need 6, so we'll just let that one run. I'll just have more. I need some for a tool anyway. So we'll just do like a row like this. Yeah. And I'll go ahead and put 2 more right here. And these have always lagged me. Looks like they might have fixed that. But every time I put them in my hand and out in the open, in my hand, like on the bar here, they've like lagged up the computer like really bad. But it looks like that's not the case anymore. So I'm probably going to get my watering can out and water this one up and get a bunch of wheat and put it in there. Get that running. And by the next episode, we should have a full thing of actual stuff there. First of our food addition is we have a double food machine that doubles any food that cooks in it. And then actually I can put some, I got some dough, don't I? Dough? Yeah. That'll do. Let's do. Keep that up. It works for that too. So you see, yeah. So we got that, and we got auto crafting of steak and chips. Now I'm not going to be auto crafting everything in my base. I don't need that. Anything you can craft straight from in here for the majority of the stuff. So if I want to need a large supply of them, enough to where I need to auto craft them, I probably just need to keep a supply of them in stock, which is where these guys here are going to come into effect. I'm probably just going to have a basic components all in these drawers, and when I need some, I'll just go ahead and make a bunch and fill them up, like a stack each or something like that. So anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put them down in the comments down below. I am going to run around and get some of these cows and bring them over here. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.